So for the visuals, I just made a noise top, and then blended three different noise tops, and connected them to a displace and then a level, so I could adjust the amount of noise that was coming out. And then I also used the translate option to kind of have the noise be moving up and down. And then I added just a static noise to add more visual grain. And then I created three different movie file tops. And then fed them into the same one switch top. And then used a chalk to kind of I guess put in how often I wanted the videos to be moving back and forth. And then I used another level to kind of adjust those. And then I fed that level or the null of that top little patch into the noise patch so they could blend. And then in the noise patch I added like the color. I guess it was ramp and then a level, but I used there's a color plugin that you can get and you can choose the palettes. And then I added a level to that so I could adjust the brightness and like all the exposure and like the blacks and the whites for that. And then we connected it to the audio format.
And then we connected it to like an audio patch where pretty much the speed of these songs kind of dictated transitions between each movie file. The first one that we showed was a much like slower song or audio, and this one was a lot more faster, and obviously it's dictated any constant transition of movie files. I think also kind of like visually looking at it, what we were kind of like the concept behind it, kind of the feel of sounds when you listen to something. Your heart feels a certain way, or you feel kind of the song, you feel more giddy or happy, or you feel more energetic. And I feel like with this, it kind of visualizes the more energy of higher, fast-paced songs. You get like the very energized kind of feel from looking at this. And yeah, comments, questions? If there's any comments, questions?
Yeah, you mentioned speed. How are you tracking the speed and what is it actually controlling?
Oh, me?
Whoever it
The
was.
speed?
Yeah. Well, it's
What are you talking about with the like connected to the audio?
Yeah, because you mentioned that a faster song has different effects. What about the speed of the song? What are you tracking?
Oh yeah, what changes the transition?
well, the change of transitions is we turn the songs into an index and it's gone to a switch after, and the switch is just changing the transitions between each movie file. If you want to explain.
Based on, well, it's connected to the you connected the
Yeah.
audio to the movie files.
Yes.
And then in the like. So these movie files before these maps were put in, they were connected to this switch, and then the LFO, which was putting in how often the transitions were going, or like the speed that they were going at. And then I guess we attached the audio maps into that. And the noise patch.
I think initially we wanted to do something with movement and all that, but unfortunately we weren't able to get it down, having movements and having like tracking and all that part of it. So we stuck with having sounds dictate the